Man, oh man. I don't know about you guys, but I am so glad that gas prices are going down. Because for a while, it was just ridiculous, man. The highest that I've seen gas get around where I live was 4.70 for a regular gallon of gas. And I couldn't imagine how much truckers had to pay for diesel. That was just insane. And I can only imagine grocery prices going up even more. And it was just insane. We went from what around me. I can remember gas being mid $2, right? And then I see the gas prices go up because of this conflict that we're dealing with right now in Iran. And one day, and I think this was what, a few months ago now, I literally seen gas prices go to like $4. And I thought to myself, you gotta be kidding me with this. I've never seen gas that high at that point in my life. But it just kept climbing up even more. Even more. And I can only imagine, not imagine, but I would know it would hurt a lot of Americans that have to go to work, that have to drive, and eventually they have to put gas in their cars. It was just ridiculous, you know? Personally, it got annoying to the point where I couldn't have my gas go to a quarter of a gallon anymore. I felt as if, okay, when it gets to 50% empty, or if it's 50% full, 75% full, then I'll fuel up. Because I couldn't imagine having to fill that gas tank up when gas was at the highest of 4.70 when it's damn near empty. Damn near. And, you know, with gas prices now, it could be that at first I'm thinking, okay, maybe people aren't driving as much. I assume people aren't driving as much. That could bring down the prices of gas, because if there's a lot of supply but not a whole lot of demand because the prices are high, then that would make sense. And just imagine you wanted to have plans with your family, right, that live far away from you, but then you had to sacrifice that because the prices of gas was so tremendously high. And we had to deal with that around Memorial Day. We had to deal with high gas prices around the 250th anniversary of this country. Just imagine that, dude. Imagine your country being 250 years old and citizens are struggling to put gas in their car, along with other things as well. And sure, I know that there's people that live in RVs and stuff that don't have a mortgage, they live off grid, and they think, well, you know, gas prices don't hurt me. Okay, cool, awesome. Why would they hurt you? Why would they? And I have no disrespect towards those people. If you want to live that way, that's fine. But ever since then, ever since the prices of gas have been high, I've been keeping notes. I keep saying to myself every time I drive to work, oh man, gas went from 470 to 465, and then from 465 to like 440. I'm just exaggerating, right? It didn't go down that much in a short amount of time, but it's becoming a bit more manageable now. It's not perfect. It's not great. I think gas is still a little bit too high before the conflict begun. And there have been talks between our leader and the leader of Iran. They're trying to make deals, and the price of oil is going down, per barrel. And it seems that the market is less anxious about this whole thing. But yeah, what a doozy this year has been so far. You know what I mean? Just, man, oh man, dude. I feel bad for people that have families that have to deal with this. It was just so crazy, bro. It was crazy, man. My goodness. But yeah, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I just wanted to share my opinion about the price of gas going down. It's progress. Hopefully it stays this way. Hopefully no more BS is coming. I know that hantavirus is a concern, which if we had to go into pandemic again because of that, and then somehow a new strain of Ebola comes to the United States, I'm just assuming if it does, and then we have the high prices of gas, if that wasn't coming down, we would be in huge trouble. This would be the 2020 pandemic, but on steroids. And then people would be more miserable, more stressed out, and just worried about trying to get through the month because of money and stuff. So anyways, guys, that's been it. I know it's been a little bit since I've made a video, and I really have taken my own advice. I'm not going to stress myself out too much. I'm making a lot of content, posting it, and just have the hopes of, getting a bigger audience, getting a bigger viewership. I think what I might do is just make videos, have them private for a while, and then upload them. I think that's what I'm going to do. I can't promise that because of my personal life, my schedule. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's been it.